Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Chantel. In today's video, I'm going to be trying out this Dyson dupe from Shein. Yes, you heard me, from Shein. It's a 5-in-1 styling comb and it's supposed to be a Dyson Airwrap dupe. So if you're interested in seeing me try this out, please keep watching. I also bought these cute little pink rollers because I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing with them. It's something I saw on TikTok and it was actually a really smart idea. So stay tuned for that. We're going to go ahead and take this tape off and open this box. So this is what it looks like when you first open it. It just has this little booklet. I'm assuming these are instructions. And then in here you have one of these styling gloves. And you just have like all the different tops that go on it. You have the spiky brush, you have this little wet brush, you have the curling tool, you have whatever this is, and then you have the actual tool itself. So here we have the cord and everything, and this is what it looks like. I guess that's what the air comes from. So some of the things I'm going to be looking at and comparing are the noise, because the Dyson is supposed to be fairly quiet, and you know, like a typical blow dryer is super duper loud. So is this going to be like that, or like what's the situation going to be? So I'm going to unwrap these and we're going to plug it in, and the first one I'm going to try is just one of these brushes to actually dry my hair, because my hair is pretty damp right now, as you can kind of, I think, tell on camera. So I do have a sew-in right now and my leave out is wrapped up. It's in a little poof like this. I'm not going to be touching that for now just because there's like a lot going on behind the scenes. I don't typically use these kinds of brushes, but I'm going to start off by trying one of these. Right off the bat, I can tell you it's giving like cheap. Like it's very thin, it's very light, almost like a doll toy. That's what it feels like. And it just goes, I guess you just pop it on. Oh yeah, so you just pop it on, twist it until it locks, and I guess if you want to remove it, you press that up and remove it, that little lever right there. Yeah, I do have a mirror down here, so I might be looking down pretty often just because I do need to see what I'm doing. So we're gonna begin. I actually don't know how to start this. You know what? I should probably read the instructions. Knob switch. Oh, okay, so the on and off part is down here. I feel like my ring light's a little too bright. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it has like all the different levels, and I guess you just have to twist it to whichever level you want. So I'm gonna twist it to low. Actually, we're gonna go medium. Maybe high. So it does get pretty warm. It's not like blazing hot. Even up here, like on the actual edge of the tool, you can feel like it's super hot. There is cold air blowing out from down here, and as you heard, it is pretty loud, so it doesn't have that quiet aspect, and it's also a heat blow dryer. So in terms of drying, like it worked well. It did what it was supposed to do. It dried my hair. And now I'm gonna try with the curling tool, because that's kind of like the hot commodity of why everyone wants the Dyson. Like it has this heat-free air curling thingamajig, but even though it's not cold air, I feel like a hot air dryer that curls will be pretty interesting to see. There's actually 2 of them, but they're the same size. I don't know if the barrel was supposed to be like different sizes, but they're the same size, so maybe they gave me 2 by accident. I don't know. Just click it, pop that off, pop this one on. Maybe I'll just look at the instructions quickly before I begin. So first I'm gonna try it on that dry piece that I just did, and then I'll try it on a wet piece. So this is on the dry Okay, I feel like I need to regroup. I feel like the one where it was dry came out really, really nice. The one where it was wet, not so much, but mostly because I don't really know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna try again on this side. Let me get all that hair out of the way. I'm gonna brush it. And I'm also having trouble like figuring out how to get it to latch onto the hair. So let me just actually take a second to read the instructions instead of being so stubborn. My hair doesn't smell like heat or anything, but the like air does smell like burning plastic after using it because it does get hot. And just by the way, there are really no instructions other than how to turn it on. All it shows you is the different tools and what they're called, and then it tells you how to use the attachments, like just simple instructions like put it on your hair and how to turn it on and off. But there's no like guide on how to get it to latch or anything. So it's one of those things where you just have to do it yourself. So we're gonna try again. So it kind of latches and you just have to keep turning it. So this is what it looks like after doing that dry one. If I had done it a little bit neater, I feel like the curl would have been nicer and not so like, what's that girl name? Sherry Sue or whatever? Curly Sue. But it does work. And still, even when you do it when it's wet, no like burning smell on your hair like what a flat iron or curling iron leaves, that like nasty burning smell. I'm gonna try another one, and this time I'm gonna try to get it to latch at the end because I find that it's a lot easier for it to latch halfway, but getting it to actually latch to my hair at the end is proving difficult. Okay, I found it. Okay, hold it here, put it at the end, and did you see that? It gets on, and then you can do it like at the end and just slowly turn it. On too, like it's in there, it's not going anywhere. I don't know if you guys can hear me when I'm yelling, but basically I was saying like when you hold it and you just put the thing there, it automatically like sucks it in, and then you can choose like if you want it to start at the top, if you want it to start at the bottom, depending on how much hair you have, and you go. It really grips on, so it's not slipping off, it's not going anywhere. It's not like with a curling iron where when you're turning it, it kind of like slips away and the curl falls out. This completely just grasped it. This is amazing. Look at this. Wait, I think my hair's still wet actually. Yeah, my hair's still wet. So you do need to keep that in mind. If you're doing it damp, you need to make sure your hair dries. Otherwise, I don't know what will happen if you leave it wet and curled. Like I would assume the curl would fall. So I did tell you guys I was gonna show you something that I saw online with the curlers. So I'm gonna take one of these rollers. Oh, I think they're too small. It said they were large online. Okay, it works. Okay, yeah, the large one's on the outside. So what I saw someone do, which is actually like super smart, but I don't know if it's gonna work because the air literally comes out of the styler. But I saw someone do this, so let me just show you. It's hard for me to speak over the machine, so you guys kind of have to just like watch and learn. That was crazy. So what I saw someone do online, it worked so much better for her. Maybe it's because she was using a Dyson, maybe it's the type of roller she had, but she just did that and it rolled up and she just clipped it. So then she could roll her entire head and let it set, and when she's ready to go out, just like take all the rollers out. That was actually pretty funny. But yeah, we can leave that one in and I can show you like what happens after. Now, just for the sake of trying everything out and the fact that I don't actually have anywhere to go where I need my hair to be curled for, I'm gonna be trying out the third piece that comes in it, which is this like wet brush. So, oh, it's hot. Yeah, it's actually hot. So watch your fingers. I'm gonna take this one, pop it on, and I'm just gonna dry my entire head right now. I might do a couple curls like afterwards, but for now I just want nice dry hair. So my hair is dry and still no smell of burning or anything. Like if you have like a really nice smelling product in your hair, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Does anyone else's blow dryer or straightener or curling iron make their hair smell really bad? Like this metal, like fake burning smell? Or is it just me? Because if it's just me, then I don't know, maybe I just need new tools. But it smells amazing, it's nice and dry, and it feels smooth. I'm just like really curious to know why I got two of these. Like I don't know. There's one last tool. I didn't even realize this one. I just kind of like skimmed over it. But this one, hello? I don't know what it does, but let's see. Oh, it's literally just air. I'm gonna try the curling part again just because I'm like really in awe by it. So we're gonna... What if I want the curl to go in the opposite direction though? Okay, I think I know what's going on now. Yep, okay, I figured it out. So if you want your curls to go in towards your face, you have to use this one, the one with the little openings of air coming towards you. If you want more like the typical curl going away from your face, you have to use the other one where the openings for air go like away from you. So there's two different ones because the air, I guess, makes the shape. The right side was not so great just because I kind of got lazy, and like you do need patience, but it works so quick. Normally with a curling iron or something, like you have to take your time and it takes forever. This, it's just so fast. Like I'm very impressed. Don't look at this side. I'm just curious to know how long it's gonna last. I am gonna be linking this in the comment section down below, so I'll also make a note just letting you guys know how long it actually lasted for. That's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed this review. I hope it was informative and like helped you to decide like whether you want to just go with the Dyson or whether you want to get this or whether you just don't care to get any. Maybe you just watched it because you thought it was interesting. But honestly, I'm happy with this purchase. Like I will definitely be using this probably every day. I love curling my hair, so this seems like a better option. And the one and only downside I have to curling my hair, other than how long it usually takes, is the fact that my hair always smells so gross and burnt after. And with this, it still smells amazing. So that's a huge bonus for me. I will definitely be using this daily. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and I hope that it was informative. If you liked this video, remember to hit the like button, and subscribe to my channel so next time I post a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Bye guys.